I thought you guys want to see my face, so I changed to use Loom. Where we are now, I show you how to use kind of the RStudio. The most powerful thing about RStudio is not just you have nice code editor and console there, plot there. I remember when I learn R, I'm really confused. What is going on there? So many windows, and that was 3 years ago. I was like, what? And I even funny things like one of our professor gave us like a crash course, which is not supposed to be for a master's level, but all of us just confused how to use R. Also, at the same time, we're learning Python. That program is such a weird design. But anyway, but after a long way, I learned R and I learned Python, and I work with the Python professionally. I found out actually R is such a nice programming language. It's really well designed for people who just only want to do data analysis, data science as well. Most likely is a statistic and a really, really nice way. I can show you why actually. Like one of the powerful features is you can create a R notebook. You also not R markdown. So R notebook is just a notebook contains chunk of text and chunk of code where you can show people. Essentially, our notebook is just HTML. Yeah, that's all. So at the moment, we can preview it. Preview. Oh, I need to save first. So, MB notebook test. Okay. Can we preview now? Yes, we can preview. So preview, you can see this. They ask you. It has been populated with some kind of information. You go through it and imagine this is just your notebook, and I'm going to show you this is the part a chunk of code which hasn't been executed yet. So when we go back to this our code editor and then we source code and then we're going to run it, or you can use Command Shift and Enter to run it. So you can see, okay, we have an output of the code and going to preview it, which is really nice. You can see, okay, we got a chunk of a text to explain our code. At the same time, we have a code itself, and we can see the output. You can see the really nice chat. And in case you have different audience, you can hire your code, and then there's no code there. People just can read some stuff and read your analysis convinced by not really nice way, which is I love it. And let's go back to create our own chunk. So here there's an insert a chunk. How can we insert a chunk? Okay, Command Shift I. So I insert a code chunk. Let's see. I want to see the heads of cards, the data set cards. Yeah, and then going to Command Shift Enter. Okay, so preview it. Right, this is a really nice way, and then I can hide it. Okay, and then you can just do some. Okay, the highest speed is 9 in this snips of dataset, and then going to preview it. Okay, it's a really nice way. It's really nice way. I love it because before I work at a e-learning platform and I wrote Jupyter Notebook, it's really messy and I don't know how to hide the code behind that. And also I have a friends. I have another project where I can show you guys actually. I have another project. I trying to hide all the code, which is just show the analysis, but I wrote so many lines of code to do that. I used the Dash app to deploy and then people can see it. And this is not a really highly efficient way to use your time, and it takes a long time because there's a lot of JavaScript. This is another project I do, which is essentially is Jupyter Notebook, but I just use this kind of way to hide all my code, but it's interactive. I would say the only differences between this one and another one is my chart is interactive. But I think in R you have Shiny, you can do the same thing. But this is like customized. Oh, I do a long time ago. That was last year, so it's like a tiny project I did. And you can interact them like it's a really nice way as well. So but anyway, just like to show you RStudio. It's really nice. I'm going to explore a bit more. Thank you.